Okay, so what is up? I am back with Sun in Taurus, Mars in Sagittarius. Yay! Sun in Taurus, Mars in Sagittarius. Actually, I feel like this could be a rather good placement to have. I feel like when you take Taurus, the fact that Taurus is almost immovable sometimes, likes to slow down and go at his own pace, is very practical, is usually thoughtful when or before, during it's about to take a course of action. Taurus is the ultimate manifester when it really wants to go after something, because it's like Taurus literally can just, it has the consistencies to build something. Okay, so if you have a Taurus that has quite the imaginative mind, it can make anything happen. You can give Taurus an idea and have it work it or just bring it into existence. Is the initiator of the physical plane itself. So yeah, and Tauruses are about materials, about love, things that they love, beauty, and everything that those comforts can bring, even food a lot of the times. Okay, and then we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius is like that go-getter. Sagittarius sees something that it wants and it goes for it. It also is interested in the higher knowing of things, whether that's on the spiritual plane, whether that's on the physical plane. I'll get the degree that I need. I'll go travel and learn in all the exciting places. I want to experience. That is Sagittarius. So here with this placement, you have somebody that could be highly experienced in traveling, education, things that they're trying to pursue. They want to go after the better, most quality things in life. They would like to probably be more of an entrepreneur, or someone that likes to create their own pathway, that likes to have their own schedule, that likes to have their own plans. Mars and Sagittarius has the ability to get the Taurus out of the rut. Tauruses sometimes can be, become stuck in that rut, fixated on the place that they're at or that they're in, and it's hard to move out of that. So routine. Mars and Sagittarius could break Tauruses out of that routine. Okay, especially when it's most needed. There's nothing wrong with routine. So if Taurus has a Taurus that has this placement where they're really fixated on routine, what they can do is they can start using or benefiting themselves with this placement, where they are not limiting themselves within the routine. They're able to do multiple tasks, go after multiple degrees or multiple business prospects. This is one Taurus that may not like doing the same thing over and over again. Okay, so you could get involved in something, and it could, you can literally get involved in something. Okay, pursue that, but then feel like that's not what you want anymore, and then get involved in something else. But the good thing about it, the only good thing that I see, or the good thing that I see about the ability to be able to do multiple things, is that the fact that you can do that, you will be good at having multiple businesses or either multiple investments. All right, I will have to say that, or like multiple projects or hobbies. Have that main job, but then you have that hobby on the side that actually makes you money, or that side thing, or you have the ability to withstand doing a certain level of work and then still go after what you're pursuing. So somebody with this placement could literally have a job, hold a job or something like that, and then go to school at the same time and finish a degree. Some people don't really have that focus. Now, this can turn into you not really following through on certain things. Okay, it can. Just because you're a Taurus, it doesn't mean that you're exempt from this when it comes to Sagittarius. You know, it's all because Sagittarius has like that broad vision. And sometimes it's hard for them to execute it because they don't see it broken down. You know, you have to be able to see your vision broken down in order to build it back up. The good thing about this is that your placement with Mars and Sagittarius is one of those placements to where you can see your vision. You have a broad vision. You know, you see yourself in the future. You could be a pathway maker or a trendsetter. People could follow you. The good thing about this, the fact that you can have a broad vision and you're able to extend yourself and put yourself out there in that vision, is the fact that you're a Taurus. So you're going to be more likely to actually get something done with this broad vision of yours. And if you are not doing so, I suggest that you do. Okay? I suggest you get started on what that vision is. You know, come to some type of common understanding on what you would like to do. Like, what are some of the things that you would like to complete in life, that you would like to set in motion? Okay? You may travel far and wide looking for the best doctors, you know, looking for the best experiences, the best teachers. And you don't like to be told what to do. You like to have your freedom. You like to have your range. So this is one Taurus to where, you know, you could be in a relationship with someone, but at the same time, you want to have your independence at the same time. You don't want to be told what to do. Or you may find yourself being involved or attracted with people that's kind of like this. Like, they're the entrepreneurs. They're the go-getters. They're the pastors. They're the spiritual leaders, the gurus, you know, the best respected doctors. You know, they have the knowledge. They have a degree. They have a status. You know, they're the executive type. So you could have that, and where you have like your partner may travel around a lot, or they could be uncontrollable. You know, they could be a positive influencer for you in your life. And sometimes you like to consult someone that motivates you in the direction you need to go in, that gets you out of that rut. But you're attracted to the person that has this status. You're attracted to people that want more, that are successful. And if they're not successful right now, you see that they have the desire to be. Okay? And it could be hard for you. Like, if you're single, you might want to be single for a while and do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might want to experience different sexual partners and things of that nature. But you're definitely passionate and you're definitely driven. And you definitely like variety. So even though you're Taurus, you have that one partner, you may want them to switch it up a little bit. You know, sometimes do things a little bit differently. Don't keep the same routine. Have a little bit of fun. Like, you want consistency there, but you want something different every now and then. All right? But all in all, I think that this placement is pretty good. Like, if you get yourself, what is your vision? You know, and try to complete that or get on that path. And it's okay if you do. Don't worry about getting it straight 100% right now. Especially like if you're a younger person watching this. Worry about, or not worry, but go along with the journey, the experience, you know. As you go towards a direction, you give it a chance, and then you feel like, oh my gosh, you know, I've grown, I've learned, I've expanded myself. Now I want to try something else. Then do so. You know, don't be afraid to do that. And because travel is also something big for you. So traveling, you got to think of traveling, you got to think of expanding, and then you can also apply that to just like your personal life and the things you do. You want to expand yourself past the norm for yourself, out of your routine. Okay? And this has been Sun and Taurus, Mars and Sagittarius. And it's me, Butterfly to Light. I'll be back.